Hello and welcome to another update video about BNB. It's been a while since I've covered BNB, and yeah, in the last video I believe we were sort of here at the wave 1 cycle top cycle high, yeah, and or the swing high. I told you a wave 2 would be incoming, therefore the wave 2 is still sitting here. Now we didn't get that low, so we can count this. We can give it currently the benefit of the doubt, and I'll tell you why. That the low is already in here at $183. We moved up in a wave 1, a pretty clear impulse to the upside, then came down in a 3-wave move in a wave 2. The yellow arrow indicated already that we expect a move up again, which occurred, yeah, which happened in another impulse. So I would count all of this. So basically here as a 1, as I said, with a truncated wave 5 within, yeah, then a wave 2 down, then another wave 1 to the upside and the wave 2 down, so another 1-2 setup, which we can count ideally. Yeah, best way to count this is to see this also as a leading diagonal, basically here as a wave 1 and the wave 2, which is this one then, and within the wave 2 you have an ABC pattern with an overshooting wave B, yeah. So this is the best way, in my opinion, how to count this. And then from here we can build a case, as long as this swing low is holding, of $216 to move higher. And this would be crucial now. What is crucial now, what BNB really needs to do to bolster the case for this scenario that the low was already in, is to move above the wave 1 high, or let's say above the wave B, because that's a significant swing high. So above $247. That would happen in a process of reaching here this white wave 3 target, which would be at, just do that, which would be at the 1.618 extension at $325. Now that would take BNB above $300, you know, for the first time in in a couple of months, really. So that all those resistance levels would be taken out in that process. Now, is it guaranteed to play out? No, but what certainly makes it interesting is that in this move up here in this wave B high, we with that we invalidated one possible bearish pattern, because until then we would have still been able to count this as 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, no, chose the wrong tool here. Yeah, as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that was invalidated because this wave, in this move here, we went higher than the previous wave 1. So invalidation of that impulse to the downside. And yeah, overall, what we'd be looking for now is here, first of all, higher prices, but we still need to break above this $247 level, because there are other bearish possibilities that could play out here. Similar to Bitcoin, for example, a WXY pattern could play out. So in this WXY pattern, when we have WXY here, then we could still say, okay, we move down in a 1, 2, and we'll follow down 3, 4, 5. This is still possible. And therefore it is so important with this wave 2 to move above this $248 level to invalidate this impulse. Yeah, so this is a key level, 248. And if we get above 248, I think we can see a bit of a rally. There's also not a lot of support resistance there on the left hand side. So yeah, this is where we would be going. First of all, before we actually reach that $320 level, we have to reach the green wave 3, which we would need to reach before that. Which would be the target for that would be $267 minimum. Okay, so this is what BNB would now need to reach in a breakout scenario. It doesn't get around the requirement to really break above this $246 to $248 level. Needs to break above it. That would seriously bolster the case for a bullish outcome. To be fair, it did hold really well throughout, so BNB doesn't make a bad impression. the retracements are fairly weak. Even here, yeah, we retraced only to the, not even to the 61.8% fib level. This is fairly good, to be honest. Yeah, not so bad. And also here, we retraced to the 61.8%. That's perfect. I mean, yes, bearish possibility is still possible, and until we get above 248, there is still significant downside risk. But I think for BNB, it is one of the more bullish looking coins here, and we can really seriously make the case for the low was already in. I mean, dropping now, you know, if we really need to make, if we were to make another lower low and the low isn't in yet, need to imagine from here we have to drop another 22%. I mean, that's possible, but it would be quite a bit of a drop. And I'm not saying it's impossible. It's absolutely likely still that we come below the wave 5 low, but I gave you the key levels that would need to be broken to make that more likely. Ultimately, to make the bullish one work, we need to break above 248. Until we do that, we are in the range still, and the market needs to decide, yeah? But there's a good chance. That's what I'm telling you. There's a good chance BNB is looking strong, but as soon as we go below this $216 level, this bullish impulse is getting at risk. And then if we go below 205, it will seriously be under threat. Yeah, and then there's a large chance, or a great chance, that we even go below 182. Okay, and that is my view about BNB. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.